We're talking about Man United. James is a United fan. Hi, James. How are you?
Hi guys, how you doing?
I'm good, very well. How are you doing today?
Yeah, not so bad. Well, it'd be better if my football team were a lot better, but not so bad apart from that.
Okay.
He sounds really dejected, old James, doesn't he?
Understandably.
Well, you would be for a Man United fan, wouldn't you, Darren?
Well, mate, I've seen Arsenal finish 8th and 8th.
Well, yeah, true. Good point, but
We haven't won the Prem since 2004.
all right. Well, we could tell each other how bad our football clubs are, but yours are a lot better than mine at the moment. It has to be said.
So what do you make of yours being linked to Potter?
I think it's ludicrous. I think how anyone can say that someone with a win percentage at a top club that had spent millions of 31% could be good enough for us. I think it's insane to suggest that he is a better fit than a man that finished third, won a trophy, got to final last season. You don't become a rubbish manager overnight. I don't know what's happened. I can't explain.
Oh, he's not the greatest line there, but basically saying the win ratio Potter had at Chelsea.
I know, but I don't think you could take anyone's job at Chelsea over the last couple of years and put it down to he's not a good manager. Because Man United fans were desperate for Pochettino. He's gone to Chelsea and he's struggling. So that tells you all you need to know.
If Potter goes to United, it will be the biggest backward step the club has taken. Honestly, this is sounding awful, right? Since Sir Alex left and since David Moyes left, because the Moyes thing was a bit of a strange appointment.
No.
But
honestly,
I can't understand how you actually think Potter's a step forward.
Because I think he's a good coach, and I think he
might be a good coach. He ain't Man United, Benny.
Okay, but Man United are not Man United anymore.
But they need to get back to that.
And that's the problem.
No.
I think that's the problem. Too many United fans still think they're Fergie's Manchester United.
No, they don't.
Yeah, they do.
I don't think.
So what entitles you?
I don't think Potter is the man to take us back.
But what entitles you? And not because you're the side.
Me.
What entitles to Manchester United to get Ancelotti? And don't tell me because they're a massive club. I get it. They're the biggest club in the world. You get no argument from me. But where Man United currently sit right now, what gives them the right to go and get a top manager?
Well, the same reason Everton got a top manager in Ancelotti.
This is years ago. I'm talking about now.
No, but I'm just telling you, it does. I think it's.
So you're trying to poo-poo Potter and think we should get Ancelotti. Why?
No, because United have been linked to some of the biggest names, right? Zidane's been linked to the club. Ancelotti in the past have been linked to. I'm just telling you, right? Potter's not on that list. Potter's not on that list.
Things in the past.
What?
Things in the past.
Oh, a couple of weeks ago, we were talking about David Moyes leaving West Ham.
Yeah.
Potter would be perfect. That's his level at the moment.
Man United's his level.
No.
Hold on, West Ham are around the same level as you lot.
No. Why are you being nasty today?
It's true.
Your mate's coming in, you've got to show him.
He's here.
Is he?
Yeah, I've seen him.
Lewis is here. He's a Man United fan. Hi, Lewis.
Hi, you alright? You okay? Great show as always, Jeff.
Thanks. Talk some sense to Darren Bent, would you?
Shout out Lamborghini.
That's amazing. Very good, Lewis. Very good.
I think Darren's been hanging out with Harry Potter. He's had a few spells on his head. If you think Graeme Potter's going to take Manchester United forward, Darren, there is no other manager currently in world football, apart from Pep Guardiola and potentially Jurgen Klopp, who could take Man United forward. You've got to look bigger than Ten Hag. It's the manager, it's the board, it's the Glazers that you need to get out. That's the issue. Ten Hag was not picked in the transfer windows. He didn't get any of his targets. And even though he has made some shocking signings, such as Onana, when De Gea was doing fine, Anthony we overpaid for, we didn't need Mason Mount. Højlund's obviously got potential. He's proved that in the Champions League, but not in the Premier League. We need to stick with the manager and back with him because there is no other candidate in world football who could do a better job currently than what he's doing.
So basically you just keep sinking. Even though you've got Ten Hag, you stick with him, you just keep sinking.
Well, then you've got to think about injuries as well, Darren. It doesn't get mentioned.
I get that, but when people use the injuries about any other clubs, the argument Andy used to use was, but it's a squad. That's what you have squads for.
Yeah, but we've got a whole...
Newcastle are decimated. Chelsea were decimated.
Not us. We've got a whole defence and midfield out.
Newcastle had a whole 11 out.
No, they haven't had a whole 11 out.
You wanted me up? A whole 11 they had out.
No, they haven't. When? When did they have that out?
Nick Pope's gone. They had no Botman.
Right.
They had no Dan Burn.
Right.
What
about Trips?
Okay, one.
There you go. So it's not 11 already, straight away.
Okay.
And it's either Isak or Wilson.
Yeah.
Very rarely they're both out.
They were both out for a time.
But not for a long time.
No Tonali.
Right.
There was no...
What about Gordon?
Yeah,
he's not been out. Oh, there you go. That's a surprise.
Harvey Barnes.
Yeah, fine, but
another one.
It's not. You just said 11.
There was 11 of them.
Yeah,
there was a team of 11. Your boy Target.
No, there might have been 8. He's back, by the way.
Is he back there? Yeah.
talkSPORT Drive. Super opinionated sporting debate. Monday to Friday afternoon from 4 on AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.